Thieves attempting to rob cash machines end up empty-handed but do a lot of damage in the process. Good evening. This is CTV News. I'm Makia Turner.
And I'm Sonia Srivastava. Glad to have you with us tonight. Prince George's police are looking for two men who tried to steal cash machines from gas stations this morning. Investigators say the two separate incidents may be connected and are now trying to link the cases to several similar thefts in the county and the district in early August. Rochelle Metzger is on the scene of today's crimes with more.
This is one of the ATM machines police say thieves attempted to steal from area gas stations this morning, but a quick response by patrol officers interrupted the crime in progress. The men got away, and now the search for the suspects is on. Prince George's police are on the lookout for two would-be thieves wanted for two early morning attempted robberies, just minutes and several miles apart. Armed with only a vague description.
Two black males, approximately 5'8" to 5'9", all black clothing and black ski masks.
Officers hope the public can help.
Right now, we're beefing up patrols, and we're going to conduct area checks at our local gas stations and convenience stores, especially those with ATMs.
CTV News obtained surveillance video taken around 4:50 a.m. at the Exxon gas station in the 4700 block of Allentown Road in Suitland. You can see the men pull up in a truck and attempt several times to use a chain to uproot a bolted outside ATM machine. They then move on to the Citgo in the 5700 block of Old Branch Avenue. Officers responding to a breaking and entering call arrived as the suspects were backing their truck up and straight into the station store. Police chased the suspects on foot, but they got away.
I, came up here to see what was going on, and that's when I, saw the damage.
This resident, who calls himself only Leon, says he was surprised to find out one of the incidents happened on his street.
It's awful. I mean, it's awful that someone would be so bold, to just run into a building like this. I guess when people are desperate and, like I say, it's a sign of the times, people will do anything.
This gas station has been shut down, and the building inspector has officially condemned the building because of the structural damage. Meantime, the search for suspects continues, and police are also looking into whether the incidents this morning are connected to a string of cash machine robberies that occurred in both Prince George's County and the district earlier this month. In Temple Hills, I'm Rochelle Metzger, CTV News.
Meanwhile, police are asking anyone with the information on the thefts or the identities and whereabouts of the suspects to call the anonymous Crime Solvers hotline at 1-866-411-TIPS. Reward money is being offered in the case.
Prince George's prosecutors get a major boost in a case against a man accused of ordering the execution of a murder witness from inside the county jail. Yesterday, the girlfriend of the man accused, Brian Mayhew, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to retaliate against Nico Mayhew, the suspect's uncle. The Upper Marlboro woman says she supplied Brian with information about his uncle's vehicle and his expected travel the day he was killed. Now, Brian Mayhew was set to go on trial for a double murder case in January, and his uncle was expected to be a star witness. The woman will now testify against Brian Mayhew in a trial set for this spring. She faces up to 20 years in prison, but prosecutors will make a recommendation on her sentence after she testifies.
Well, if you don't have insurance but need to get your eyes tested, grab a pen. Doctors will be examining patients in a mobile clinic over the next few days. Denise Douglas went inside the van as it made a stop in Greenbelt.
36-year-old Lawrence Aaron can't remember the last time he had an eye exam and is a little worried.
Yeah, diabetes runs in my family. I've had a great aunt with glaucoma, so I just wanted to make sure.
With the help of this mobile clinic, doctors can do a simple eye check on him and others to help detect early signs of a number of diseases, including diabetes. An estimated 143,000 adults in Maryland don't know they have the disease, which is the #1 cause of blindness in adults.
As the doctor can see the vessels in the back of a patient's eyes, and it can determine whether or not they have that diabetic problem, and then get them to see their physician even before they have symptoms.
And the testing is free for everyone, including people who are low income and uninsured. All part of a campaign aimed at raising awareness about the connection between eye care and general health.
A lot of people here have lost their jobs and aren't able to, do an application. So by getting the free glasses, because they have no vision insurance, helps them to either get a job, drive a car, and do the important things in life that they need to do.
After his exam, Aaron is relieved.
Yeah, everything's in good shape so far. They said I'm way below the diabetes mark and everything, so that was great for me.
The mobile van will make a number of other stops here in Greenbelt as well as Seat Pleasant up until Saturday. The hours will be from 9 to 4. The staff here tells me that the schedule is packed, but they do take walk-ins. I'm Denise Douglas, CTV News.
The mobile eye clinic will be at Sherm Hill Park tomorrow, St. Margaret's Catholic Church on Friday, and Spring Hill Lake Community Center on Saturday. Like Denise said, the hours are 9 to 4 and the vision testing is free.